The G20 leaders toss special coins into Rome's Trevi Fountain, which according to legend means they will return to the Eternal City, an appropriate gesture as they leave here with unfinished business.
We must carry out immediate, rapid and sizable cuts to emissions to avoid disastrous consequences.
That warning from Italy's Prime Minister backstopped by Prince Charles. The heir to the British throne traveled here to lobby the leaders of the world's largest economies.
Quite literally, it is the last chance saloon. We must now translate fine words into still finer actions.
The Prince and the Prime Minister didn't mince words, but the joint statement issued at the end of this summit watered them down. The G20 made a compromise commitment to reach carbon neutrality by or around mid-century, rather than a firm deadline of 2050 to reach net zero. They agreed to end public financing for coal-fired power generation internationally, but there's no target to phase it out for domestic use, something China and India have been resisting, something the UK wanted before the leaders traveled to the climate conference in Scotland.
There's no question that Canada, along with a number of other countries, would have liked stronger language and stronger commitments on the fight against climate change than others.
Despite that disappointment, the Prime Minister insists there was progress. The G20 endorsed the goal of limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees. But Trudeau says all countries, including Canada, will need to do even more to meet that goal.
We're going to be leaning in on making sure that ambition continually scales up because the science demands it and our citizens demand it.
That leaning in will continue in Scotland, where the Prime Minister heads next, and where Trudeau says Canada will be announcing new measures to help meet its climate targets and reach net zero by 2050. David Cochrane, CBC News, Rome.